Hi guys, it's so good to be here again. Thank you so much for always being here. You guys are awesome and I appreciate you. And of course, it seems that Iyamu and Governor Obaseki are really getting it hot. And this time around, it is about some groups that have decided to appeal to Governor Obaseki to take back their land and recover government land that Iyamu took away from them and used for a hospital for his wife. And well, we'll get to see what Governor Baseki has said to this group and what he really did about that. And of course, Iyamu and his campaign organization has also said that they will not flout INEC's regulation on the conduct of campaign ahead of the September 19th governorship poll. And they also said that they are very aware of what INEC has approved and they will not flout any of that. Okay, guys, these and many more I will be bringing to you. But sit back, relax, and enjoy because before we give you the main details of this, you know how we do it. You have to hit the subscribe button and also ensure you turn on the notification bell. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up because your thumbs up would mean you saw this video and you liked it. Okay, guys, let us dive right into the details of this report. Okay. A civil society group concerned citizens of Edo State has appealed to the Edo State Governor, Mr. Godwin Obaseki, to recover the piece of land which Pastor Sage Iyamu stole from the state government. Secretary of the group, Mr. Orobosa Igbinoba, explained that the land in question was meant for judges' quarters in the government reservation area. Benin City, but Iyamu stole the land and gave it to his wife to build a hospital. The dental hospital is one of the most expensive hospitals in Edo State today. Ordinary Edo people cannot afford it, yet the hospital land belongs to Edo people. Igbinoba noted that the appeal to the governor to convert the Dr. Mrs. Iyamu's dental hospital to an isolation center is predicated on the growing number of Edo people who have tested positive for the coronavirus disease and will need facilities where they can be managed in the near future. According to him, this latest discovery of another fraud committed by Iyamu further validates our resolve to join the millions of Edo people who are determined to re-elect Governor Obaseki for another term in office to sustain the progress we have witnessed in every sector of the state and stop people like Iyamu from becoming a governor. We know Iyamu's brand of politics so well now. He's an expert at appropriating and converting public wealth to his personal property. We are also aware of how some tractors supplied by the Niger Delta Development Commission (NDDC) ended up on his farm some years ago. Those tractors were meant for poor farmers in rural areas and not greedy politicians. Yet, several years after, we are yet to see the product from his farm in any market in the state. Be it Iyamu rice, beans, or Iyamu vegetables, the farm was a scam used to access government funding. Edo voters have a dossier of Iyamu's criminal deeds while serving as secretary to the state government and the chief of staff and are prepared to stop him from becoming governor of Edo State come September 19, 2020. He added, but Dr. Mrs. Iyamu can also save the state government the troubles of shutting down her hospital by willingly handing over the property to the state government. In law, he who owns the land owns everything on it. So her dental hospital actually belongs to Edo people. It will be honorable on her part to surrender the property to the government without any delays. We will be constrained to embark on a peaceful protest in the coming days if Iyamu refuses to vacate the property. So that was from a group in Edo State, a civil society group that says Pastor Iyamu has taken away the government land, and right now they need the land because of the rising cases of coronavirus, that instead of Edo people to continue to suffer and pay very huge money just for dental treatment, rather they prefer that the place be turned into an isolation center where infected persons can be treated. And of course, we are yet to hear what Governor Obaseki will say regarding what these people have actually come to him about. But really, if we look into these things, because it happens majorly in almost all states in Nigeria, that the money that is the government land is used and built by government some time ago, and even perhaps it could be the wife of the government. And most time, what we actually see is that those places are actually the most expensive. Even when it has to do with a church or a mosque or anything, when they build a particular kind of thing that the people of that same belief are supposed to enjoy, rather those people are the ones that are suffering it. I don't think these things are actually right. These things should be corrected, because I believe it's a mindset that everyone has to work hard. But you should remember that this thing was not done by you alone. It was done with yourself and some other persons. And of course, when you're doing stuff, you should also consider those people as well when it has to do with tuition fee or consultation fee. I think that is the right thing to do. But anyway, let us get into the details of where Iyamu's campaign group has actually said they will not flaunt INEC's directives. But really, why are they saying this? Perhaps they've done something that INEC has actually want to, sue them for. But let us see exactly what happens. Okay, guys. Pastor Iyamu's media campaign organization says it will not flout INEC's regulation on conduct of campaign ahead of September 9 Edo governorship poll. The director of the campaign, Mr. John Mayaki, who said this in a statement on Saturday in Benin, noted that the APC, its governorship candidate, were not oblivious of the extant regulations on campaign. We are aware that INEC has provided a policy framework for all political parties with clear provisions on how to conduct campaigns without compromising the health of the electorate or jeopardizing the efforts to stop the spread of the coronavirus diseases. As a responsible political party and candidate, of the All Progressive Congress and Pastor Sage Iyamu and Malam Gani Audu have carefully studied the regulations and are strictly complying with them. Our campaigns are domesticated and carried out at the grassroots in safe cells to prevent dangerous gatherings. I've also adapted all our campaign processes for the electronic media, specifically the internet. We disseminate information to our campaign staff via safe online platforms, and we also fully utilize all available opportunities to engage and interact with Edo people through popular social media platforms. An example is the daily streaming of a concise analysis of the Pastor Sage Iyamu and Gani Simple Agenda that we launched across the socials of our candidates. He will be participating himself and taking feedbacks directly from the people. It is the first of its kind, and it demonstrates our innovative ability to safely navigate the times and readiness to comply with all health and safety regulations while making our campaign strictly issue-based, he said. Okay, guys, it seems that Pastor Sage Iyamu and Gani campaign group has some very good and, stylish way of going about their campaign. And this time around, they've also said that there are things that they want to do, that both Iyamu and his deputy will be live, and they will conduct, some stuff that will bring feedback directly from the people. And he said that Iyamu will be participating himself and taking feedbacks. He said it is the first of its kind, and it also demonstrates their innovative ability, and also that it will help everyone to have access to their candidates. So guys, this and many more that is happening. I will bring you more details as things unfold in the Edo State coming election. So guys, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate your time here so far. You guys have been awesome, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't dropped any comment, please ensure you drop your comment and tell us what you think about this. Thank you so much for always being here. I really do appreciate you and your time here so far. Do have a pleasant time.